We are having a scat.
What was that?
Oh, not scat. A sat.
Scat's something totally different.
Scat's something totally different. It means we're fed up. German farmers shut down pretty much the country because we're having a sat.
Sat.
Sat?
Sat.
That's what I said. Is the United States next?
Well, let's hope not.
It might be. It
I
might
hope
be.
so. We are fed up.
Because, that happens. That means.
Look at all that farm tractors out there.
Burning all that diesel. Where's Greta when you need her?
How dare you?
We don't want her anymore in Germany.
Oh, no, you guys hate her, right? Well,
Oh,
We
it
have
depends
something
on where.
else.
yeah.
We have something else now called Klimakleber.
What?
Hold on, German girls. hold on, with your Kegel. Hey, by the way, so the job numbers came out, and it looks like the Biden administration cooked the books.
Wait.
No.
I thought they had the most jobs in
cooked the
history.
books.
Right?
They cooked the books.
Ain't that what they said?
That's what they're saying. Yeah, come on, man. Oh, by the way, comedian Jim Brewer is wide awake and calling out all of the BS.
Oh.
German ladies, have you heard of comedian Jim Brewer?
I met him on the Reawakening
All
tour
right,
several
never mind.
times.
Okay. All right,
That's not new.
okay.
Not news.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Listen, I met him.
I met Jair Bolsonaro too.
Hey, we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. What's going on? My name is Joe Padilla, host of the show. Former Screaming Eagle soldier, the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. The Mighty Strike Brigade. I'm a veteran, not a victim. Yeah, I know, Gail. We got all the Germans in here.
Jawohl.
All them Germans. I know, and believe me, all the papers are in order, okay?
Yeah.
All of them. I'm sorry, ladies. Charlotte, can you move to your left a little bit? There you go. Thank you. Well, they very Prussian. They follow orders great, don't they? Very Prussian.
Germans are really obedient.
No.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Only the trained and, I don't know, brainwashed ones.
The comments aren't coming up again, but we can watch them from
YouTube.
John Doe
Okay.
checking in.
What's up, Joe Mackey?
Oh, she's back.
Yep,
The
she's-
char.
The Char.
Well, guys, Joe, cancel on me.
So yes, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. No, what were you saying, Charlotte?
I said that you canceled on me twice last week
Yeah,
for the show.
last week was tough.
So that wasn't on me.
Well, I had the ArtLink trivia. That was an early setup and an early start, so we just weren't able to make it. We can't see the YouTube comments. That sucks.
No, we can't.
I got
all
him.
right.
John Doe's checking in.
All right, good deal. All right, so what happened at SAT? We are fed up. The German farmers shut down the country. Is the United States next? I got to know if you stand with the farmers or big government on this one. And we got Vicky, who's a subject matter expert on this one. Vicky, good job this morning on the local show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dankeschön. Dankeschön?
Bitteschön, bitteschön.
Bitteschön.
What?
You're welcome, right? Bitteschön?
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, bitteschön.
Bitter shit. I'm bitter shit today. I am.
You don't say.
I'm sorry.
He's cranky.
I know. It's
Gotta
okay.
love that dry January.
It's good, though. I tell you, I sleep so well.
You feel
I feel so much better.
energy and not dehydrated, really.
Definitely not dehydrated. So, yeah. So Germany's winter of discontent. Farmers blockade the cities in diesel cost row while train drivers and doctors prepare to walk out as sick man of Europe faces worst mass protests since World War II. Vicky, is this accurate?
That's accurate and that's right and that's finally what I was hoping for since 2020.
Well, finally, the headline, because this has been suppressed. This headline came out today. Mm-hmm. Why have they been hiding this? Because people have been angry for a little bit over there about.
Yeah, but what do you think why they're hiding it? That was the same thing with the protests all over Europe in 2020 against the COVID mandates, where they said nobody is standing up.
Remember the Yellow Jackets in France?
Yeah, I was protesting, not protesting. I was
Okay, you know
reporting
Jim
from the-
Brower. You were okay. We know you're everywhere. It's great. Stupid
That's my
Jim
job
Brower.
as a journalist, honey.
She called you, honey.
You don't have any papers?
I have all my papers.
We do the questioning.
Farmers in Germany have blocked motorway slip roads and snarled traffic elsewhere. Charlotte, you're young and from Germany. You're here on an internship. Do you know? Have you heard about this going on?
Yeah, I
back
actually
home?
talked to my dad about this today.
Do you two lived in the same areas of Germany?
No, she was just born in the same city that I live in.
Oh, small world.
Yeah, but I was born while the Eastern Germany was still there.
And
so.
way before
And
her.
also, Germany is smaller than Texas, so it's not really.
That's a good perspective. Thank you for sharing that. Nobody cares. So, with their tractors amid a week of protest against a government plan to scrap tax breaks on diesel used in agriculture. Vicky, please explain that.
So the thing is that our government, it's called the Ampelregierung. That's like the three parties who are working now are the colors of the traffic lights, and they try to take money away from the farmers and credits what they should get for diesel and stuff like tax back pays.
Yeah, got it. Tax breaks, right.
Yeah, and the thing is, we have now a diesel price in Germany of 1.70 per liter, and 3.79 liters is 1 gallon. So you can think about what this may cost a trucker or a farmer to producing or helping to produce food, because they need their tractors, they need their
Why
diesel.
do they want to take away these tax breaks? Why do they want to get them off of diesel?
Yeah, because the thing is, Germany is the frontliner in the so-called Green Deal
Yes.
of Europe, and they try to...
How dare you? Right.
Yeah, they try to manipulate and change the economy into this idea of a clean energy, which is totally stupid and
Oh.
not really helpful. And what we see with all those green deals, BMW, you know, this famous car brand, which is actually based in Bavaria, it just skipped all production of engines in whole Germany. So if you want to get an engine produced for BMW, they go now to Hungary or to Austria. So they are this whole European...
So now they got to import.
Yeah, they have to import, and the thing is, they want to destroy the German economic and the economic and all the economics in Germany to make it really hard for us Germans. You have to think Germany pays for every poorer country in Europe.
What is this right here?
Oh, that's the tax prices for gas right. That's the prices for gas right now. It's
$1.75 a gallon. That's fantastic.
No, it's a €1.75 per liter. What I tried to tell you.
So multiply that by like 3.7.
Get
Yes.
out of here. Really?
Yes.
So how much they paying?
Just multiply. Use your math skills.
Alexa.
Faye.
I suck at
Alexa,
math.
what's 1.80 times 4?
Good evening, Joe.
Okay,
This
just-
might answer your question.
get to it.
1.8 times 4 is 7.2.
So $7.20
Just so
a
you
gallon.
know, you can also ask me questions in your
Damn.
car.
That's
Would
more
you
than
like to learn
California.
more?
No, Alexa, I'm busy.
Damn.
I'm busy right now.
That's
don't,
a lot.
Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, okay?
I feel like another reason why they're doing this or why the protests are sorry to interrupt you, but
Civil War.
No. I do agree with her. I just feel like because everybody is very upset about the government and how it's acting right now in Germany, they are actually wanting to have re-elections because it sucks so bad.
Like, these are just regular people, the farmers, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what they're doing or what they're protesting against is that our government is basically broke. We have to get in 16 billion euros in order to be even again.
Oh,
And
boy.
they lost all of that money because of COVID or because of refugees, etc.
The
so-
refugees. Oh,
But
boy.
mostly because of COVID and like war with Ukraine and stuff. Because like Vicky said, Germany is always just helping out, but they don't really think about themselves.
So you guys need a Germany first movement. Is
We-
that
we-
what this is?
You will never have a
No,
Germany
because-
first movement because of the Second World War and
Yeah,
because
You
of
should
the
have a
idea.
Germany first
It's
movement,
not
though.
gonna
No.
happen.
It's not allowed. Even when
You
you
guys
think
can't
about
help
it.
anyone else
So
unless
there's
you
this
help
one
yourselves.
party. There's this one party called AfD. It's critical, and I do
I want to
agree
be
that.
a part of that party.
No, I do agree that some of their views are should be seen skeptical, or just like you should educate
Look
yourself
at all
about
of
it.
this.
But you know, even if there are things that would be good that this party would do, the government would say no, you're being a racist person because you are going to vote for that.
But I'll tell you what, being called racist nowadays, it doesn't bother anyone. They abused. I don't know how it is in Germany.
So,
but
shall I
here-
tell you what is going on in
Yeah.
Germany about racism?
Yeah, oh yes, let's hear it.
Especially for being called a far-right extremist on the news and getting...
Oh, you
tri-
have.
Yeah, they tried to sue me for treason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got
Do
choked
I
by
get
the
money if I
police.
turn you in?
Probably not. I'm not that...
No ransom?
Not anymore, but... Like, the thing is, in Germany, you always... the government always try to shut you up with the framing, you are a Nazi, you are far-right. At every point... At every point you try to be nationalist or a patriot, you'll be a Nazi. In Germany,
They're overprotective.
they're not overprotective. It's just destroying the culture to make you obedient for Europe.
Chris, what's the if you could look up the demographics of Germany? I think on Wikipedia they'll have the breakdown. What percentage is white, black, Hispanic, Muslim, or Islamic, I should say.
I think Vicky is right though. Like, you aren't really allowed to be proud of your country. Like when my family and we were in Russia, they were like, "So why aren't you being proud of being German?" My dad said, "Well, that's not a thing."
That sucks. That's gotta suck to not
That's
be
not
able to
allowed.
be
Yeah.
a patriot of your nation. I mean, you
You
guys
just
ha-
get associated with being a Nazi, like
that
Vicky
sucks
said.
because you guys Germans have brought a lot to the table.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
stole a lot of from us after the World War.
Vice versa, okay? Vice versa.
Okay.
All right. But hey, babe, do me a favor. Hand over the money. Come on, hand over the
I was
money.
about to say that too.
Come on. Sorry. Do you guys hear that a lot?
And look, in the little triangle, it looked like somebody got their arms and legs spread out.
Stop! Starfish.
The thing is, like, one problem that I see with protests like that is that, for instance, where I live in the east, a stereotype about Dresden, where I live, is that there are like a lot of Nazis there, which I do not agree with 100%.
What do you mean
And
by they're Nazis?
So the thing is, just taking the COVID protests or now the farmers' protest for an example. Dresden is the capital of Saxonia. Saxonia was a part of Eastern Germany, so Eastern Germany was a socialistic dictatorship till the wall came down. So the thing is,
Oh, when Hasselhoff,
Hasselhoff
helped
and
bring
the
the wall down?
Scorpions, yeah, when they made them,
David Hasselhoff.
yeah, their famous song.
Hasselhoff.
Could you play the song, the Hasselhoff song? What is it?
I've been looking for freedom.
I've been looking for freedom. All right. All right, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
So the thing is, Eastern German people have still experienced and remember how it is to live under a socialistic dictatorship. And the Western German people don't have that. So it's...
I like these protests, and I don't mean to interrupt. We're going to pick up exactly where you left off. But so the protests, the farmers are blocking the roads. I like the fact because we got people that block roads here too, like we just saw in New York City with pro-Palestine.
Right.
Okay. But these guys get out of the way for like emergency vehicles and other vehicles that got to get through it and do business.
yeah, they would have to get sued up if they wouldn't do that.
Oh, say that one more time.
I said if they wouldn't do that, they would get like sued. They would have to pay like penalties and
Did you
stuff.
say suit up?
Sued?
Okay.
Sued.
Oh.
Even
I
they
thought that
got
was a new. I thought that.
I heard
What do you
suit
mean?
up.
Even Bay got it.
I heard suit
What does
up.
that mean, Nazi?
I did not see that coming. By the way, Germany has a population of 84,220,184 people established.
What
estimated
census was that? That was 2020.
2023.
Okay.
And their ethnic groups is German is 86.3%, Turkish 1.8, Polish 1%, Syrian 1%, Romanian 1, other stateless unspecified is 8.9%.
What's the white count?
The white count?
Percentage of whites?
I don't think you can really get that.
Yeah, you can.
Just look at the German national team of the football or so-called soccer team. There's less than
Here in the States,
white people there.
here in the States, it's 61 point something percent white, 19.2% Hispanic, 12.9% black, and the rest makes up by Asians and American Samoa.
Yeah, but this whole racism and Nazi culture thing is also forced by the government. Like when we had 2015 and Merkel let all those refugees in, do you know where they put them? Into the areas in Eastern Germany or in the poorer parts.
Where they're not used to having immigrants.
No, where is no work, not having immigrants. The problem is that there was no work, so people were jealous about the
Benefits.
refugees, what they get on benefits. So a refugee gets, a Ukrainian refugee right now gets 2,500 euros a month, and they get
Like welfare.
welfare. Yeah, they get.
So it's like
and-
it's like the illegals here,
yeah.
getting money from these cities.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
And the
in
federal
Germany, the retired people, the elderly people can't even pay their rent anymore and can't pay their food, so they have to collect plastic bottles to get 25 cents back. So that's the situation in Germany right now.
It's not gonna. Let me tell you, what they're doing in Germany. It sounds like
What they doing here?
they're standing up before it gets real bad.
It's already bad. Like,
Damn.
It's already too late.
like
Is it too late?
the percentage of inflation is higher than it was like in 45 years. Like, there's a lot of things that suck right now, and so a reason why they have
Including
these
the
protests is because, as I said earlier, there are 16 billion euros that are missing. So now the government tries to get that money somehow, and that's why they're making everything more expensive.
But these
because
these
until
farmers don't
right
make
now,
enough already, from what I was
yeah,
reading.
exactly, and that's why they're being mad about it, because they
Why would you steal
used
from the
to
poor to give to the poor?
they used to have like laws that, for instance, if you have a business like a farming business, you would get discounts on certain things because you needed them in order to make a living. But now they're like, well, we can't afford that no more because we suck as a government and we have debt to pay. So we're trying to save money on certain things, and they start with that.
If a business can't make money, there is no business to do.
Exactly.
These farmers aren't going to farm if they can't
Yeah.
make money.
Exactly, and
But
so
the end goal of this whole thing
Is?
that the farmers sell their soil, sell their
Aha.
property to make it a governmental
That's
property,
Socialism.
to make it a socialist.
Sound familiar?
All right, let's go to the comments real quick. Justin Nichols, because they want socialism, and when they protest it, it does not fit the agenda. When socialist countries revolt, right? Justin Nichols, why would the liberal media want you to see that? Okay, Samurai, not more snow. Ugh. Yeah, you guys got some snow out there, huh? Ed Reynolds, what up, guys? How you doing, Ed? Ed Reynolds also goes, yeah, she did say suit up. Okay, you did say suit up. So nationalism scares Germany, says Justin Nichols, as you guys explained a little bit. I don't think it scares Germans, though. I think it scares Germany as a government.
No, we don't. So the problem is, since the end of the Second World War, there is an agenda
Right.
which trains the Germans not being proud
Yeah, I
of
agree.
yourself, not being
like you
proud
get
to be German.
shamed. You get shamed if you do things like that.
And that's what they want to do
You
here.
go to jail.
This is what they're trying
the
to
worst
do
case.
here, by
They-
the way.
They've been doing that.
Wake up, people.
They've been doing that here.
We
Like-
brought in two former Nazis, okay, to I'm just kidding. We brought in these two German broads, okay? Broads is a term of endearment here in America, in case you didn't know. All right, these dames from Germany, they're telling you, listen to them when they say it. They know. They've been there. They've seen it.
I got your demographic breakdown.
Oh, yeah, what do you got over in Germany?
So percentage, or do you want population?
Percentage.
Percentage of white, 97.22%.
Damn.
Black or African American is 0.20%. Mm-hmm. American Indian and Native, Alaskan Native is 0.
Oh, the Alaskans aren't moving over there?
There is
The
absolutely
Eskimos are like, no, we're not going.
There's no percentage.
It's too cold in Germany. We're staying here in Alaska.
It's pretty much. Asians is 0.99.
9.
Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander is non-existent. Some other race is 0.40, and 2 or more races, multiracial, is 1.19.
Are the refugees not counted on that list? I'm guessing not, because
No,
you guys took in. I mean, we're talking about how many refugees did Germany take in since 2015?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, they even lost 70,000 children over 3 years.
What was I read in certain towns, certain cities, the most popular name for boys being born is Muhammad.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's also like Vicky said earlier. Like my parents, they live in the country. They live like 40
Facebook.
minutes away from
Uh-huh.
Dresden, and there's like nothing there, just forests.
Yeah.
And they built a refugee home right there in nothing, in the nothing. Like there's not even a grocery store in that village.
So what are they gonna do?
So imagine, there's only 400 people living there.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are like in their 50s to 60s. No young people.
Native Germans.
Yes.
Okay.
They've never seen anything else. They've always been in their bubble. And then all of a sudden, they put a home with like 200, 300 young men that don't speak German
That's
right next to them. So they are not even used to like going to the city and interacting with other people. And now they're like a whole different culture there.
Hold
So
on, I just
obviously they're
got a match
what's
on
going
Bumble.
on?
Hold on.
You got a match.
I got a
on
match on
Bumble.
Bumble. Hold on.
Sorry.
Here's my issue with refugees. Okay, not only just what it sounds like in Germany, but also here, the illegal immigrants and
We don't have
aliens.
illegal immigrants in Europe because
Right.
we don't have borders.
Right, and that's what they're trying to do here. But it's the lack of trying to assimilate to German culture. It sounds like they don't want to become Germans. They want to take their culture and put it into Germany.
Yeah, they have all rights to do that because the German government and all our educational systems are built of the idea you have to be open, you have to be nice, you have to be tolerating. And I don't say,
Don't do that.
I don't say it's wrong to bring your culture. I bring my culture to America too, and I want to immigrate, but I respect your values and your American rules, and I would never say, oh, I'm German now, I want to change that. But the people, and you have the same problem with the border issue coming in now in your country, but you still can call them illegal. Not anymore, but the Border Patrol is not allowed to call them illegal anymore. But the thing is, it's an agenda of a global government, what you can read in UN, the UN Agenda 2030. It's already coming.
Klaus Schwab.
Klaus Schwab, if you will have nothing, you
Economic
will be
Forum.
happy. Yeah,
You'll eat the bugs.
Eat the bugs, but this is also the first step to eating the bugs is destroying the farmers and making them to a governmental company to control them, to control what kind of pesticides they're gonna use. They have new rules that the
Did you see what happened in Thailand when they did that with the pesticides? And then the farmers there revolted.
yeah,
And
but
they said, "Listen, I mean, we can't make any money."
do you know what happened in the Netherlands? The Netherlands has
Yes,
now a
they
new
did
they have a new law.
That was massive. Their farmers.
Yeah, they stood
boycott.
up because they have this new law and this is coming to Germany too, that you have to sell 40% of your property, of your soil, to be allowed to be a farming.
Independent.
Isn't that crazy? Imagine that, Bay. Right here in the States. Chris, you had to sell 40% of your ATV to ride your ATV.
Well, I mean, if they're going to pay for the insurance and gas,
No, they don't. You have to pay for that. They
Yeah.
even raise it.
no.
Yeah, that's right. They raised. They
And-
took away the incentives.
In 2035, no diesel vehicles are anymore allowed in Germany. That's also a
Sounds
big
like
plan.
California.
They try to do
The
that
thing
over
is-
here.
The thing is, in my personal opinion, I believe that the German government, they try to do things, but they're not capable of doing it. And our government just fails in like every aspect.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like they always try to be the good guy, like Vicky said.
They're trying. Are you guys still trying to apologize for what
yes,
happened?
like
No.
the government does
government-wise.
though. So like
The gov-
our president, he goes on
Chancellor?
his our president.
Oh, sorry.
He goes on his knees in Poland on like a memorial.
Oh, yeah?
And like goes down and apologizes for World War II. So,
Oh,
in my
boy.
personal opinion, yes, I do think it is very important. It is very important that you get educated, that children get educated about what happened in World War II. But it's not this generation anymore. Like, we did not
You know what? It's the same thing here
act
with,
like the war.
with slavery here in the
Well,
States.
not only
The
that,
problem is that history is written by the winner. So when we go back to the Second World War, we also have to understand that the German side was never actually reported. It was never.
We
seen.
know what happened after World War One. You know what I mean? You guys got screwed.
Yeah, we got,
Okay.
and that's how it
even
the whole
started.
thing started.
Right.
And the
Yeah.
thing is that this is still going on, and
Enough is enough. There's got to be okay. You know, enough time has passed for this apology. I mean, we're living the longest apology here with slavery, and here in the States.
That because of the politicians.
Absolutely, it's same thing with Germany. Enough is enough. I get it. What's going on?
but how can you control a country? You can control a country with shame, with guilt,
That's what they're trying to do.
and by taking
that's
away
why-
by taking
their-
away the rights and the power and the motivation for fighting for your nationality and for
Yeah.
your country. So that's the biggest problem what
Yeah,
America is
F-class,
right now
right.
forcing, that they try to destroy the patriotism in your country with saying, oh, nationalism is bad. Nationalism is not bad. It's just framed through the history
That's right.
with Nazis.
You know what I don't like? I love nationalism. I don't like national socialism.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you see nationalism and socialism. It doesn't even.
The problem is
come
that a lot
together.
of people aren't educated enough to understand what is actually going on.
Right.
They just see something and they assume something.
Speaking of which, is this where Hansel and Gretel lives?
Bro.
Bro.
Justin
That's
Nichols.
Freiburg. No.
Justin Nichols has it right. He's like, just read the book 1984. They warned us of what's happening long ago.
So Orwellian.
That and Soylent Green.
And another thing is that in a lot of things that the German government does, the Germans, like with the climate thing, like Vicky says, the Germans are the only ones in Europe that are taking those drastic steps or steps that are as drastic.
So we don't have. So the funny thing is, America just signed a new Green Deal that you say, oh, we're gonna put up new nuclear plants and.
I'm down with nuclear.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, Germany. So all around Germany, every country popping up those nuclear
Yeah.
plants, and Germany is the only.
France is building them like crazy.
Poland,
Yeah.
Poland. They even have 7 more. The funny thing is, Germany is the only country which put
Shut them
everything
down.
to shut everything down, makes them dependent to so-called
energy.
Clean energy, yes. But the thing is, there is no energy yet to save this energy. What you get out of freaking wind and water energy,
It's
not.
just not enough.
And did you know that they reopened one?
Yep.
Because like
What, a
they-
nuclear plant?
Yeah, they
Good.
just shut all of them down because it was like in the government plan, and they're like, oh fuck, we screwed up. Like we have all of those debts to pay. Our people can't live and survive anymore. You know, like
But
our
if
government
you
is
guys-
completely broke.
And then you had to rely because you
we
guys
had to buy.
from Russia.
Yeah.
With the Nord Stream pipeline.
Yeah, you blow that up.
Right.
But now we have to, like,
U.S.
do more-
definitely. U.S. definitely blew
it
that up.
We
Yeah.
did not have anything
You're
to
right.
do
You're
with
right.
We're- yeah.
You're right. Chris is right.
Just saying, like
Just saying.
they make a mistake, they even acknowledge that, and then they go back. Like you cannot even take our government serious anymore at this point. And our chancellor, like a lot of German people, like I would say like 95% of the people in Germany are like, dude, fuck him. We want like new elections, like re-elections. Everybody wants that.
The problem is in our country, and this is. So we saw this in Italy. We saw that in France. We saw
Right.
this in very,
And
very
they
a lot
elected
other
Malone and- right.
countries. So in Italy, we have now this so-called super conservative prime minister, which is in the on the poster very, very cool and very nice because she says, "Oh, Italy first," but then she goes to
Maloney, right.
Yeah, to go goes to Ukraine and says, "Yeah, we're gonna send you money." So the problem what Europe has and Germany has and France has is the same what you in America has.
Rhinos.
It doesn't. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It's not important anymore. what you gonna vote, because you gonna vote a uni party, and this is what the German or the European government doesn't want, is grassroots parties and grassroots
I'm rooting for you,
movements.
Germany, because I'll tell you what, I am all for the America First movement. I am for the German First movement.
Sadly,
Okay.
there is no German.
Yeah, and like
movement.
there are, like I
Hansel
said
and Gretel
earlier,
movement.
there is like parties that are going slightly into certain directions, and they are being watched by Verfassungsschutz. I don't know how to translate that. Do you know how to do that?
Oh, that
Secret
means
Service.
Secret Service. Yes,
Yeah, like
I'm
they're
fluent.
they're being watched by that, and like this one party which is pretty popular, it's called AfD. They are actually being considered to be forbidden, like I told you in the other show.
Well, Facebook shut us down for a little bit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that was just Justin Nichols because my Facebook didn't shut us down.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, Justin.
But like,
What do you have, a crappy computer?
you're not really allowed to have like other opinions, like Vicky said. So
So the problem with the AfD
Whoa.
is that the AfD has some good ones,
but also some pretty bad ones.
yeah, and the
I
bad
bet.
ones are
Same thing here.
But no, they're actually like Nazis.
no, they are. I talk about them who are paid opposition. No, I'm not talking about the so-called Nazis, because the so-called Nazis, in my opinion, they're not actually Nazis when I say, or when they say they want to rearm Germany. I think that's the first step what we have to
Oh,
do.
I don't say that is the Nazi part. I was talking about other things where like
Oh, are you two gonna fight?
No, we have
Come
a normal
on.
discussion. That's
No.
like adult people.
you know, yeah, I even agree with her. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know what she said before you walked in? Charlotte goes, "Yo, Vicky smells."
He always does that.
Okay, so I think there's beef. I think you two should duke
Yeah,
it
maybe
out.
you smell yourself.
I hate that they're so
Quick with
they think they're quick-witted.
it.
But let me tell you something. Again, warning, U.S. of A.
No.
Okay.
Like
Gail had
Americans
it-
always be
the
like,
problem.
"Oh, it's so bad here already," but it's
But
not.
it's bad in Germany. Man, I really do wish nothing but the best for you guys. I really do. I do. Oh, here it is. That's who you need. You guys need
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff to go over there and fix things.
Yeah, hopefully with not his cheeseburger in his mouth dropping out.
He is very popular though, right?
Where's my
Still,
burger?
He
Yeah,
was.
he likes a good
Not
burger.
anymore.
Where's
Not
my burger?
anymore. Dude, this is over how many years by? 40
1989
years?
when they came. When they
Yeah,
came.
that's
that's not 40 years.
Mostly.
No, it's like 34 years.
Okay, do you know that the...
Is this the Freedom Song?
No, that's a honk.
No, what Chris is playing.
Oh, the
Can-
Haas.
Yeah, can you play the one from the Berlin Wall when he's singing? Freedom. Yeah, get it, Hop. He's wearing that jacket, right? Are you watching the video? Is that the video?
Yeah.
He's wearing that jacket, that awesome jacket
Yep.
from the
Knight Rider.
80s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Michael Knight.
Right.
Do you know that the farmers' protest has a 500 years anniversary? The first farmers' protests were 1524, and they were led by Martin Luther.
Martin Luther. Ah, yes, I love me some Martin Luther. You know, the FBI killed him.
Not that one.
Oh, sorry.
I talk about the older one.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
The OG.
The OG.
Gee, yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
I don't say no cap.
I do.
You just said.
Yeah,
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm out of control. I apologize for that.
It's okay, Alex. We forgive. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but what I think is very important for America to understand is how many red lines do you want to let the government cross
Cough button. Yeah, you're right. Same
until
thing here.
someone is standing up? Like,
They done
Good luck getting back your freedoms when you give them up.
They done already
government.
crossed too many.
yeah, but it seems not too many for you guys.
Oh, yes, they have.
We're fed up. And I'll tell you what, we're going to see something this coming election.
Talk about September, right?
And oh boy, just buckle up. It's going to be a crazy year. There's going to be tons of bullshit being thrown out on both sides,
Oh, you just
Yep.
wait.
especially from the establishment Republicans,
You think-
because they're losing power as well. But because I hear you.
You think
Did
the
you hear
last
about
4
the
years,
plans of the truckers who want to go to the border and close the border in February? Have you heard about that?
In Germany?
No, in
here
America.
here in the States?
Yeah, they want to
It'll
do that.
never happen.
It won't happen.
You'll never get enough truck drivers to do it because their livelihood depends on it, and
Yep.
and the loads right now are paying like
Yeah, but
shit.
that's what I meant. How many red lines do they have to cross until you
You know, there's a big
put your
protest.
comforts and switch it into freedom, or what does it take? You are the country who
Talking
actually
about
fought against the king
freedom. Yeah, that's right.
because of tea taxes.
George the S King, and now look at all the taxes we pay. All I know is this: there's a big protest going on at 605 Cumberland Drive, downtown Clarksville. You should all come there Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Okay, and then come inside after the protest and play some trivia. All right,
Okay.
Charlotte, you gonna be there Thursday?
I told you I can on Thursday.
Vicky, can you keep score Thursday at Wicked Good?
If you make more international questions, not your freaking
No,
serial
You're keeping
questions.
score.
No,
not-
you don't have
not-
to play. You get to
He just wants you to type in the numbers in the computer. That's what I usually do.
no, but
So
you
I'm not
also,
even
you also
allowed
get
to
some
play?
great food. You get some great food. Everyone starts.
Do you pay the food?
Everyone starts.
I want to
It's paid for.
People give you your number.
I don't need their number.
You
I
get-
just need
Right,
people
Charlotte?
You
for
get
freedom.
you get trivia Zach right down.
No,
in the
but you stop.
You just told me about trivia.
Stop saying names. Stop saying names.
Let me check my schedule.
that means no, by the way.
You never know.
Hey, by the way, tomorrow we'll be going over how Biden administration's cooking the books on the numbers.
They've been cooking the books. What you talking
They've been
about?
cooking the book since he got in office.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Oh, what do we got here?
Sorry, I missed out on the comments. By the way, sorry, we had these two German friggin' blabbermouths wouldn't shut up.
They actually say we should not listen to you and continue our discussion.
Ed Reynolds, ladies, ignore Joe and blocked.
Yeah, he always wants a blogged ad.
Ed, looking for freedom. Yeah, no, I hear you.
I thought you like free speech, hun.
Like, enough with the friggin'.
Second time.
Yeah, enough. I'm gonna tell your fiance that you said that.
Which fiance?
Oh.
The one in Germany, that's stationed in Germany right now.
He's not a fiance.
Not yet. Do you want
Yeah.
him to give you a ring?
Do I have to put that out now?
Yeah. I mean, do you,
Okay,
do you
I
want to
would be-
marry? Do you want to marry him?
One
You-
day, but
don't
I
have
want
to
to have
answer
my
that.
green card first because I want to do it on my own.
Do you want to marry him for your green card?
You don't have
For
to
your
answer.
citizenship? You
No.
should. You could if you want. He wants to, I believe.
You don't have to answer that.
Right?
I just want to have my papers on my own.
Have you guys been intimate?
Do I?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
What are dogs there? Scuba.
Are you a little bit jealous?
No, not
He
jealous.
always,
I'm-
he's always jealous.
I am happy for you.
Uh-huh.
How about those phone calls? Huh? Right? Tell him.
Aha.
Tell him.
What?
Tell him about the phone calls. Right?
Video
Yeah, you know
call.
what? You don't have to tell him about
Video
the phone calls.
chats.
Okay?
Go back on Bumble and find you a nice little American Southern lady who says, bless your heart, and actually want to kill you.
Nah, he gets stood up by those.
Oh, you don't even get those?
Yeah, says the kettle. Right?
Can't we all just get along?
Yes,
Living
agreed.
color.
Yes, and we'll also go over comedian Jim Brewer, who I met one day somewhere.
Half baked.
Is wide awake and calling out all the BS. Once again, he's been doing it for a little bit, but now he was just on. Did a show on X with Alex Jones. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. So yeah, make sure to like,
Excuse me.
subscribe.
I'm sorry. I'm out of control. I apologize for that.
What a dogs again. I screwed up. Hey, office now. Okay, yeah, we'll take care of this all tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll see you there at Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. Charlotte, you're going to be there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, make sure to come see Charlotte and write notes on her with your answer. But tonight is Old Abe's Brewhouse Trivia.
Where's that at?
It's the Old Tennessee Valley Brewing Company,
Uh-huh.
2088 Lowe's Drive. So let's play around, okay? Here we go. Yes. Okay, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, German versus German.
Oh my God.
Okay.
These questions are like non-answerable most of the time for me.
No, these are German questions.
9.
Okay, so tonight's round 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is going to be about places to eat in Clarksville,
Old
Tennessee.
People have probably the
Okay, places to eat in Clarksville. You guys have eaten in Clarksville, correct?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, here we go.
Why is the horse licking the freaking belly?
Oh, because they're from Oak Grove.
Nah, because he thinks he's funny.
He's kissing the baby.
Yeah, but who's doing that? That's Weird.
Bestiality.
This is a country thing.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be taken literal.
Serious.
It
Yeah, but-
meant like the horse fucked her, and that's why she's pregnant.
Charlotte.
Yeah. See, that's why.
That would be Catherine the
That's why I
Great.
love her. She just.
Straight out with
Yeah, she. I like that. Oh.
Answer the question.
From their slogan or tagline, name the food place on or off of Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. Okay.
Dude, I don't know the slogans.
Okay. Maybe the Americans can help you out again.
America.
Okay. You know, maybe we'll do the Marshall Plan. Okay, and we'll help you out again. Okay.
Wonderful. Do you send planes and stuff?
Thank you. We'll drop food for you people.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
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 From the slogan, name the tagline, food place off of Wilma, eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
Yeah, I thought.
Charlotte,
I don't even know that.
I said Applebee's.
have it your way. I'll give you a little fresh fast for
Oh, I
steak
do know
lovers.
that one because
Okay.
I did it with the trivia.
Okay. Oh, right. Well, no, you can't answer then. Okay, eating good in the neighborhood. What'd you say, Charlotte?
I said Applebee's.
That's very good. Okay, very good.
I only
Applebee's.
know that because I was there for the trivia when he was playing that.
Okay, then that's unfair.
Okay,
because
this is true. Okay, Vicky, you get this one then. Okay, have it your way. What's the answer?
I don't know. It's not.
It's a burger place.
It's a burger place.
We
Yeah.
have it in Germany.
And it
McDonald's?
and it does
Oh,
what?
the other
Burger
one.
King.
Mhm.
Burger King.
Yes, very good. Burger King. Okay. All right, fast, fresh Italian. What do you say, Chris?
Olive Garden.
No, the other
No,
one.
Frizoli's.
Boom.
I've never been there. I don't know.
It's
I don't even know that
Microwave.
this is
it literally is the McDonald's of.
I call it.
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Microwave.
Good. You should get a date there since you had a date to Golden Tail. All right.
It was called Yellowtail, and it's
whatever.
Ain't that?
and I didn't even go.
Ain't that wine or some type of?
That's Yellowtail. That's the wine. Yes, you're right. It must be dry January. So, Bay, for steak lovers, by steak lovers. Ooh,
Is that Texas Roadhouse?
that is Longhorn. Oh, that's okay. Longhorn.
It was one of them.
And what do you say? First one to answer. You're here for the cheddar biscuits.
Red Lobster.
Yep.
Boom. Nice
I never
job,
ate
Chris. Yes.
Same.
I make their
As
biscuits.
I said, I
No.
just know because
I
we
get
played
them
the
from
trivia.
Frozen.
I make the biscuits.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right, we got to get out of here because I got to go set up for trivia night at Old Abe's Brew House. That's right, with Joe Padula and Trivia Zach. That's right. Episode number 1. Here we go.
I love it.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Yeah, Corn Pop was a bad dude. Hey, don't bring kids, all right? Not that the questions are raunchy or anything, but people, just for adults, okay?
It's just for Joe's dirty mind, you know.
If
My
they're
mind's not
mature,
dirty.
if they're mature, no.
Okay, my mind is mature,
You know what
okay?
I'm saying?
Yes.
That
Crazy Dutch
new.
bastard.
I love that movie.
Those two.
I might watch it tonight.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm sorry about the comments. We didn't get to any of them, all right? Next time, local food places. Deal, Gail. Okay, it's not fresh. It's an insult to Italian food. Yes, Fazoli's.
You're not
Right.
kidding, Justin.
Right. That Charlotte's going to be banned for a week for cursing. Yes. Right. The mouth on this one. You can't even say fook. It is rude.
No, hook you.
I love that they are back in their original place. Who's that, Gail? The two broads? Right.
No, your trivia question.
Oh, okay. Oh,
the-
yes.
the trivia.
The two broads. I thought I put them in
Sir.
their place. Sir.
Move along.
All right, let's get out of here. Vicky, what'd you learn? Nobody learned anything. We learned something today because of you two. So thank you. Thank you,
welcome.
Vicky, for providing some information. Charlotte, thank you for Googling stuff and then acting like you knew. Okay, Bay, good work. Okay, Chris, let's get out of here.
Got it.
All right, it's the Joe Padula Show. Thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. All right, God bless you all. Yeah, America's party with a purpose. Absolutely.